Good day everyone! Today, I will discuss the food sanitation programs in the United States and compare them with Malaysia's system. We'll look at their structures, strengths, weaknesses, and how they ensure food safety. In the US, food sanitation is led by the FDA and USDA. The FDA oversees the Food Safety Modernization Act (FSMA), focusing on proactive measures like hazard analysis critical control points or HACCP. Meanwhile, the USDA's Food Safety and Inspection Service (FSIS) specializes in meat, poultry, and eggs, ensuring these sectors meet stringent safety standards. The system has several key strengths. The first one is strong research base. Agencies conduct advanced research on food safety, like detecting contaminants using genomic sequencing. And number second is focus on prevention. The FSMA enforces preventive systems, reducing foodborne illnesses by addressing risk before they occur. And number three is international collaboration. The US works globally, aligning standards and inspecting imports to ensure safety from the source. Despite their strengths, US programs also have their several challenges, such as complexity. By having both the FDA and USDA, it can lead to overlaps, such as shared oversight on foods like frozen pizzas with cheese and meat. And number second is narrower scope for FSIS. While FSIS focuses on meat, poultry, and eggs, Malaysia's system covers a wider variety of foods. And number three is implementation challenges. New regulations under FSMA can be costly and time-consuming for smaller business to adopt. In comparison, Malaysia also emphasizes preventive measures like HACCP but manages a more diverse food industry. Unlike the US, Malaysia's smaller scale allows for simpler regulation, though it faces unique challenges such as enforcing compliance across smaller operations. In conclusion, both systems aim to ensure food safety, but their structure differs based on national needs. The US relies on research and international collaboration, while Malaysia adapts to its diverse food industry. Thank you for listening. You may scan the QR code above for the information of USGS FSIS. Bye!
Today, I like to delve into the food sanitation program in Australia. As you can see, this program is overseen by a crucial entity, Food Standards Australia New Zealand, or FSANZ for short. You might recognize the Maori face below the logo, Te Mana Kaungakai, which translates to the Authority of Quality Food. Australia's food sanitation program is guided by the Comprehensive Food Standards Code. This code sets the legal framework for all aspects of food safety and quality, from production to consumption. This program ensures public health through rigorous sanitation practices, effective food traceability, and routine inspection. The program emphasizes a risk-based approach to food safety, identifying critical control points where contamination risks are highest. By incorporating the HACCP framework, it aligns hygiene management with science-based strategies. Key strengths include reliance on scientific evidence, ensuring the food standards code is regularly updated, use of advanced technology like IoT sensors and predictive modeling for proactive risk management. However, there are challenges. Smaller businesses may struggle with the complexity of the food standards code. Implementing these standards can be resource intensive. Second, varying regulation across territories can create confusion for businesses operating nationwide. So despite these challenges, the program maintains its focus on protecting public health and ensuring food safety across the supply chain. Now, these are the highlights of two case studies I provided related to advanced technologies in food sanitation. The first focused on IoT sensors for managing cold storage facilities, while the second explores predictive modeling using machine learning to predict foodborne pathogens. If you are interested in learning more, feel free to read the studies shown here. For more details, you can scan the QR code provided to access the Food Standards Code legislation. Thank you.
Now, we will move to the next Asia country, Japan. One of the sanitation programs imposed and widely practiced in Nippon is Food Sanitation Act, FSA, Act number 233 of December 1947. FSA was enacted back in 1947, 2 years after the atomic bombing incident over Hiroshima and Nagasaki. It is to prevent sanitation hazards by enforcing regulations and other necessary measures to ensure food safety and protecting citizens' health. This act was first amended in 2003 and then in 2018 as a preparation for 2020 Tokyo Olympics. In 2023, the articles of manufacturing permit for sealed packaged food and maximum residue limits were revised and had been approved in 2024. The new law will be enforced as soon as June 1st, 2025. FSA is issued and enforced by the Ministry of Health, Labour and Welfare of Japan. The Department of Food Safety, supervised by Pharmaceutical and Food Safety Bureau, has three divisions, namely Policy Planning and Communication Division, Standards and Evaluation Division, and Inspection and Safety Division. They are responsible in ensuring the effective enforcement of FSA in the country. FSA aims to safeguard public health by preventing sanitation hazards related to food consumption. The articles in the Act deal with matters related to points below. From the sanitation program, we have identified several strengths and weaknesses. First, the strength or advantage of FSA is the regular revision and amendment since 2018. MHLW also imposed mandatory reporting by businesses affected with health damage. These reports will be officially released for transparency for their citizens and rooms for improvement for businesses. This Act is a comprehensive regulation that covers a wide range of food-related business and products. In contrast, FSA is governed by only one body, which is MHLW. This can lead to limited resource or manpower where there will be too much workload on a government personnel. There is also a high potential of non-compliance by manufacturers and businesses due to this. Without third party involved in enforcing the law, there will be a risk of fraud which can affect the credibility of the ministry.
Now, I would like to explain about the food sanitation program in Malaysia. In order to guarantee food safety and adherence to both domestic and international standards, sanitation initiatives are essential in Malaysia's food business. These initiatives aim to make sure that the food products are safe and superior while preventing contamination and upholding hygiene. There are several sanitation initiatives and procedures in Malaysia's food industry, such as Food Safety and Quality FSQ programs, sanitation training for employees, food handler training programs, cleaning and sanitation standard operating procedures, which is SOPs, and sanitation monitoring programs. Now, I will continue with the several improvements on the food sanitation programs in Malaysia that can be accomplished in order to improve the existing food sanitation programs in Malaysia. The first improvements is by utilizing digital tools such as LOT sensors and AI-based system to monitor hygiene parameters such as temperature, humidity, and surface cleanliness in real time, which help to improve efficiency in detecting non-compliance, reduces human error, and allows for immediate corrective actions. The second improvement that we would like to suggest is by expanding training content to include new global hygiene trends, microbiological control, and advanced cleaning technologies. The last improvement is by increasing the frequency of inspections and provide tax incentive or subsidies for companies that maintain a high sanitation standards.